Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Bagel. We got a doozy for you. We got Chris again, Andrew again, and Bobby for the first time again. And you know, this is going to be a great episode. It's 16. We're the age of consent now, and you know,
in Canada.
Gotta say, I've heard legends about the setup, but this is beautiful. I forgot the fact that you guys literally just put the image and draw it, and then record over it.
That's all you gotta do.
Yeah,
I'm impressed. Actually.
Every famous person did that.
Yeah,
Jimmy Fallon, R. Kelly.
That's
great
the last
people.
person you want to fucking.
Yeah, Jimmy Fallon.
This is the last.
Yeah, just fuck Jimmy Fallon, bro.
if I marry Brooks Kelly, I will become R. Kelly.
Oh shit!
Even though technically I'd be stealing that from his mom, Rhonda Kelly, who is already R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. Oh.
You never have too many R.
I
Kellys.
didn't even think about that.
Is she a big fan of R. Kelly?
No. I hope not.
What, you don't love pissing, dude?
The Yellow Piss album. Pretty good. I believe I can piss.
The
Really
yellow
good.
piss.
As opposed
Piss
to
in the
what
sun.
the red piss.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got Andrew and Bobby on for the first time in all seriousness. So yeah, how do you guys feel?
Dude, I'm excited
How
to
do
be
you,
here.
how do you guys feel? Are you sick?
It's
Are
like Bobby said, the setup here is legendary.
Yeah.
I never could have dreamed it was this good.
It's even funnier because we have a Blue Yeti here, but we just record this on the phone.
We have nothing to hook it up to the phone with.
Well, you never mind.
There's a way you could probably do it.
Right.
I don't know. Could you? Okay, this is probably a dumb question. Can you plug your phone into a mic interface?
Maybe.
Does it have a little aux?
Yeah,
it's got the.
Because mine
Because I have
does.
the
but-
shitty fucking iPhone.
Oh, the thing is,
Yeah.
that we need something to
$1,000
power,
plus
and I don't think a
phone
phone
has
is going to
fucking-
give it enough fucking power.
No, because the mic
'Cause,
plugs into like
'cause,
USB.
Because the interface, it gets power from my laptop,
Right.
so it's. Cause it's
I don't think you can get that power
Yeah.
from the phone.
That's.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
Maybe
peace.
someday.
It just
Maybe
decorates
someday.
the table,
Dude,
makes it look more
We
official.
can do like some kind of Hydra type shit where like it can
Oh, yeah.
go like goes through water.
Oh.
Every time I think of Hydra, I just think of a Twitch chat, which just has the dick Hydra, where they just make a Hydra, but every single head is just good old penis. head.
Fuck yeah.
It's a shame that those get banned off of Twitch now. Damn shame.
Yeah.
Twitch, man. It's a whole topic of itself.
Well,
Give me the lighter. Thank you.
I think we talked
Did
about
you
it.
just get done saying, I'm setting this up for later, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
you have
Piss off.
to do it at the 10-minute mark.
We have a.
Oh, okay, we're
wait,
gonna
do that.
58 seconds? Okay, wait. Okay, 3 minutes.
Yeah, alright, 30.
What? Oh no, I'm gonna wait till the.
Can we say
10-minute
fuck
mark
now?
idea.
Yeah, you can say fuck.
Oh wait,
now.
we can say fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
Dude, Chris, you've been on this before.
You gotta wait 3 minutes. The monetization that we're not getting. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
That's all the person watching this on YouTube is gonna watch is the first 3 minutes are like, okay, they didn't say anything bad, monetize it.
We're good.
Now you
We're golden.
We're good.
Dude.
And even then, he just kind of
We're
skipped
golden.
through it.
So I'm gonna steal a bit from the Yard podcast I listen to. So there's a little bit of a political pundit. It's another podcast featuring Ludwig and some of his friends. And question is, it's 2016, same political climate, same everything. It's the Democratic primaries. It's Bernie Sanders versus Hillary Clinton. Do you think that if Bernie Sanders had a breathtaking pussy, like just amazing, do you think he wins over Hillary Clinton?
Yeah.
Okay, so like
Pretty-
if it's
pretty much.
breathtaking, yeah, dude,
It's
100%.
Breathtaking.
If he shows
Like
it
as
off
in
to
like
the
it
world,
literally
yeah.
takes the
Yeah.
breath out of you.
Because
Yeah, he just drops trow.
Is he the same age or is he
Same
young?
age.
Same
But he
age?
just
Oh.
still breathtaking.
when you vote, though, you'll just think of it. You'll be like,
Is that like on the
your hand will
ballot
like
next to
guide
the,
yourself to.
So, devil's
You're like
advocate.
traumatized.
See, on the episode that they asked that, Stavros from the Cumtown podcast was on there, and he
Oh, that's a
said,
good one.
"Do you think that maybe jealousy from women would change that?"
It's true, but you get 100% of the men.
Because
vote.
like we all know, Hillary,
And dude, you get
even people
some
voting
women,
for Trump,
I mean,
they're
hey,
like, "Know what? A little bit of
Yeah.
socialism."
Yeah, a little bit.
Small
That's a
price to
good
pay.
Yeah.
I mean-
Free college and free
'Cause, I
pussy.
mean, we all know Hillary's is fucking trash. Let's be real here.
Yeah, it looks like Groundhog Day in there. It's
Oh,
just-
now they steal the bit straight from him. Now I feel bad.
dude, I mean,
I
like,
care.
I don't know. I guess I'd also rather just do Monica Lewinsky too, I guess.
Do her?
Yeah.
You know,
Well, yeah, she was like
Poor Bill was stuck
she
in
was
a
like
really
18.
tough
She was
position.
really young at
That
the
poor
time.
woman.
I've never.
Fucking
She
talk.
was like in her early 20s. Monica Lewinsky.
She was very
I just-
young.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Hillary
Oh,
Clinton.
yeah.
I was like, what?
Well, we were just talking about Monica. It's like,
You know, it's like you don't know who to feel bad for because Bill's married to Hillary, but Hillary's married to Bill. So I really
Yeah.
don't know who to feel bad for in
Good
this
point.
situation.
That's actually really.
Yeah. At least Bill got the fun time.
yeah. He got in the White House.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got-
And the White House came out of it.
Yeah.
Christ.
He made the house white.
Do you think if
So it got his
Hillary-
name.
do you
Men
think
in power taking advantage of women since day one, baby.
Do you
Dude,
think
it used to be
if-
the Orange House until Bill Clinton was.
Yeah, and he went, oh.
Do you think if Hillary Clinton won and she was president, do you think she would have done the same thing in the Oval Office that Bill did?
Honestly, it would be so sick.
She would
if
have done
she
it with
have
a
to
secretary
at that
named
point.
got
Bro.
eaten out on the
have to.
phone like fucking Bill Clinton. That'd be
No.
sick. I would appreciate her way more.
And
It's
she
like-
I don't care about whatever connections
look,
to whoever. I don't
It wasn't
care.
sex, okay?
I just got eaten
Hey.
out.
Okay,
he
so
fell into my cruise.
so Bill had Monica Lewinsky. Who would Hillary have had? Under
Chandler.
Chandler.
From
Ted
Friends.
It had Kramer from Seinfeld.
What?
I don't know why I said that.
Kramer from Seinfeld.
Ted
Did I
Cruz,
do
though.
that?
Ted Cruz.
You guys seen
Ted
that,
Cruz.
that
I can see
stand-up?
it. He has a
Oh,
he has
yeah.
a good thing for Hillary Clinton, I guarantee you.
Really?
I
Probably
bet.
not. I just
Remember when
You
he
have a
That's-
thing for Hillary
Oh,
Clinton?
you think
No.
it's like the same thing where like Ben Shapiro really likes AOC's feet? You think it's like
I think
Ted Cruz is the same
Shapiro.
thing?
I didn't
think
know about that.
we know-
That about Ben Shapiro. What,
It's
that's
not
a
true,
thing?
but it's really funny.
Well, we don't
It's
know
true.
if it's
I think it's
true.
true. I think it's so true.
He's
But
in love with his sister.
Well, we
Ted
know
Cruz is a demon who
we know
I-
Ted Cruz is a freak though because remember on his Twitter account when they liked some weird porn
it was
or whatever.
step porn. So it was stepmom
so
porn.
we
Yeah.
know Ted Cruz likes it.
Ted Cruz loves his stepmom.
Despite
dude.
being anti-porn, that guy's a fucking dickhead. Like, I fucking hate that guy.
Rules
He's
for
going
me,
to
but not for me,
Columbus soon.
Oh,
He's
Is
going
he
to
really?
Columbus.
In concert.
Or I think he
some
was
things I can
Columbus
do.
yesterday.
In my
Yeah.
Weezer.
Yeah.
he's touring with Weezer. That'd be the sickest collab.
Somebody's hiding.
Didn't Weezer go to the NFL draft?
He just gives a speech
Huh?
while
Wasn't Weezer
everyone else
part
puts
of
an
the
actual like show.
Weezer?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
This
felt
would be
a little
weird.
bit-
I
think
can't
Ted
imagine
Cruz has
Weezer
some pipes. I
performing
think
for
he
the
can sing
NFL
with some
I
draft.
think they
songs.
did.
That's so random.
Yeah.
Why would
Dude,
Weezer perform for the
all
NFL
that
draft?
Catholic priest
I don't
shit
know.
probably did him really well.
Multiple
Yeah.
Backwards a
conversations.
little bit.
Yeah, open him up.
But
I have very
Yeah.
few topics.
Andrew and Chris were having a conversation, Holden and I were having a conversation, and Bobby was just sitting there. by
Yeah,
himself.
I'm like trying to like stop that. I'm just like, guys, please, I'm
Well,
gonna spread the ocean.
We're trying to figure out if Ted Cruz is a good singer. When he goes up to
We were
Weezer-
thinking, like, we were debating if Weezer did the NFL draft. I thought they did. but
If he was a good singer, I think that
Maybe.
Donald
it's-
Trump couldn't have just gone up and been like,
You
"Your
know
wife
who's
is
a-
ugly," and everybody would have been like,
You know who's an amazing
"He
singer?
just
Yeah.
says how it is."
Do you think there would have been a diss track?
You know who's
from
an
Ted
amazing
Cruz
singer?
If he was
Yeah.
Nick Wallace.
Really?
Greatest singer in the world.
Do you even know Nick Wallace?
It's
Here or there.
Yeah, kind of. It's like Sam's brother, right?
No, that's Nick Carter.
No. Sam Wallace.
Yeah, Sam Wallace. He has a
Really?
brother.
There's
Yeah.
two Nick and Sams?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
actually, I didn't
Yeah.
even think about that till now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear about what happened to Sam Carter?
Got
No.
dishonorably
He got
discharged.
he got dishonorably discharged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Failed the drug test.
Poor guy.
Yeah. He's like
Damn.
his life's like fucked. It's
He
bad.
You should have him on.
Can't even get into politics now.
Yeah.
Get even.
Dude, like, man, I remember smoking with him one time.
Nick
times.
Carter is
No,
like
Sam Carter.
the most. Yeah, I know. Nick Carter, his brother, is the most obsessed with video games person I've ever met.
Yeah.
And honestly, I respect the grind. Like
Nick.
at that point, like I can't even be that mad because sometimes he'll just choose random days to pick off work because I work with him,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, bro, why you played it to play Lost Ark? What is wrong with you? Like, it sucks.
Lost Ark is terrible.
I got probably less than 2 minutes into that game and then uninstalled it.
I was watching Shroud try to, well, not try. He likes that game, but he was playing it, and like the voice acting was so annoying because they just did not shut up. It's the same thing with like that, what's it, the Guardians of the Galaxy game,
Oh.
where like I think it
Dude.
got better as it went on, but apparently I just watched the beginning. And they just did not stop. And it was just like, this is giving me a headache. Please stop. I don't want to hear the same 3 jokes. Which is, really, I have like hatred for Marvel brain rot where it's like I kind of like it, but at the same time I'm like,
Yeah. Are you DC or Marvel?
Ooh.
They're both shit.
Yeah, Dark Horse
I like
is
I
better.
guess I like
That's a-
Marvel.
that's a different
Morgan's a dark horse.
However,
Yeah.
can't wait for Morbius to make a more $1 billion.
Yes, it's Morbin time.
It's fucking Morbin
Power
time.
Rangers.
I
This
really like.
episode is very
I've
much
been a
a
big fan of
product of its
Moon
time.
Knight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, is Moon Knight good? I haven't.
I kind of like
Dude,
it.
Oscar Isaac.
Yeah, the Star Wars guy.
Yeah.
Han Solo or whoever the fuck.
Or-
Poe Dameron.
no, he was the main character in
In the Han Solo movie.
Finn, yeah.
Yeah, Finn.
Finn
No.
the
no,
He
was Finn.
He was
Yeah.
Finn from Adventure Time.
Yeah. Dude, Jake was there and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I forgot. No, that's his other personality. Is Jake.
Oh really?
Moon Knight. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched any like
It's
the
all
Marvel.
canon.
It's all canon now.
I haven't watched like any of the Marvel shows because I'm just like,
They're-
man.
A lot of them are the same humor.
If there's two
Loki's pretty
things,
good.
if there's,
Loki
I've
is
heard good
pretty
things
good.
about
Yeah, I like Loki.
if there's just two things I can't be bothered with now, it's like all the Marvel and Star Wars shows they're pumping out. It's like I don't have time to watch all of this,
Yeah.
man.
I watched the first couple episodes of Mandalorian, then I was like, man.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
I
Boba
was
Fett's
into
even
Mandalorian.
worse.
I couldn't get into the Book of Boba
Yeah.
Fett that much. I saw one scene from it, and it was. Do you guys care if there are any spoilers?
I'm
of the
not gonna
show?
watch
It's been
it.
out for a
Yeah.
while.
Alright,
so I
skip
don't-
like 2 minutes ahead if you don't want to get spoiled in the podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brooks.
Fucking-
Go
Come on,
after
Brooks.
Chris.
Yeah, come on,
Spoils
Brooks.
it.
Fucking catch up already, loser.
Catch up already. He's like behind in the video.
It's like, man, he's just running over here right now. No, so there's this. I've only seen the scene with Cad Bane.
Oh,
And,
and his face is all.
Yeah, weird. And, like, I don't know. He does like the
With, like, a
typical like
scrot-
Western.
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
like,
He's a
shoot-off
scrotum-like?
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, very scrotum like. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It hasn't changed. It's still like the thing. Wait, hold up. Is that 11 minutes?
Yeah.
No, it's
Alright.
23
I
minutes.
think
Darth Vader
right
at the
back.
end of the
I
end of the
gotta-
third.
Chris has to go do his taxes really
Yeah.
So,
I'm doing some
Darth Vader at the end of episode 6, by the way, like when he took the thing off, that is straight up just a ball sack.
Oh yeah.
I think George Lucas's sense of design comes from like, how can we base this off of a scrotum?
Yeah.
so Chris is the first person in podcast history and the second person in podcast history to get up and leave during the middle
Yeah,
of
you
the
did this the first
I'm gonna
time.
I'm gonna be the third.
Okay. Just a
Damn.
reminder. Andrew has
Just to
left
have a
the-
W right there.
Andrew has pulled in Elvis and left the building.
Yeah.
And Elvis.
God,
I was
my
playing on,
God.
like,
you can hear that in the background. Chris is
yeah,
eating
some wonderful background
cock.
noise. I was planning on like writing some topics, but like by the time I got here, I was like,
Only Brooks has ever written topics.
Yeah, and we didn't get to it till the end. He was like, "Oh shit, we have to-"
oh shit.
I have topics.
What's your favorite like music, Bobby?
Music. My music taste is very odd. In terms of the fact that I just
We-
happen to let the algorithms of whatever the fuck just
Weezer?
let me. I don't really listen to Weezer that much because I just can't help but make fun of myself if I did.
Yeah.
Like right now, like it's funny because like Weezer fans are virgins or whatever, and like meanwhile I'm listening to right now I've been listening to Machine Girl,
Oh.
specifically the World
Machine Girl Kelly.
Yeah, it's like EDM, but
Oh.
it's like it's exactly what I'd imagined in the background music for like a Y2K game. Where it's about like snowboarding, but it has like
That-
for sure has like the cool like effect on the back of the snowboard. It does like cool numbers, like a
That's
Tony
pretty
Hawk
cool.
game, but it's like Y2K inspired. That's exactly what I imagined like the first half of that album being.
Yeah.
You smell
It's
like
really good.
Hello,
but
Chris.
Hello.
We just have the aroma
You just
of
did your taxes.
marijuana.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
fucking taxes, bro. Those
Big
taxes
ta-
were massive.
You're like a month late.
What happened? Did Andrew just leave the building?
Yeah, I told you he's Elvis.
All right,
No.
piss break, which we're not actually stopping, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, can you give us an Elvis impression?
Hey, I
Andrew?
can't be the fourth person to get up and leave this podcast. I'm already the first and second.
Yeah.
Dude, you the first time you went is because you're like, oh crap, my mom's calling me. I was like,
Yeah.
you could
And
take
then you
it.
said, I'm on a podcast, and she hung up like immediately.
Yeah, it was so funny because when she called, like, oh shit, I should probably take this. She probably has no idea where I'm at right now. And we were talking for a little bit. I was like, yeah, I'm on a podcast right now. And she's like, oh wait, oh bye. And I was like, wait, mom, no, okay.
trying to get flamed on the pod.
Yeah, she thought you're on like the Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know, because I probably never told her that, like, I wasn't like in the room with you guys, like on the phone with her on the podcast. Because that's why I was like, wait, no, Mom. She already hung up. I was like, well, fuck it.
I like mentioned to my parents like, oh yeah, I'm like going on a podcast, and like I think my dad said like which one. I'm like, you don't need to know. Like, you don't gotta know.
The Joe Rogan podcast.
We're gonna be talking about blood fucking at some point. Like
what?
Blood fucking.
He mentions that like every episode I've heard.
It's my catchphrase.
Catchphrase. Oh, so did what was the thing? Hogging a load.
Oh yeah,
that was on yours, right?
Yeah, it caught up. We have shirts.
It caught on. It caught on for that episode exclusively.
Yeah,
bro, hell yeah.
It just says hogging a load. It's like a Twinkie, white.
I put it in the description.
Oh, better idea. You get like a license plate, and it's like hogging my load.
There we go.
If they allow that.
If they allow that.
Well, like make your own. Make like the little custom, not the actual like numbers on it. Like the custom like brackets.
Oh
over it.
yeah.
Yeah. On the top it's hogging
load.
Yeah.
Bro, because you were the one that said that, right?
Yeah.
You just randomly were like, yeah, dude, something about hogging a load, and I was like, dude, what the fuck does that even mean? And like no one could give me a straight answer. So like I think we ended up creating a definition.
Yeah.
What was it? Because
I don't even. The definition is literally the word itself. It was like, when you're hogging a load.
That's not how Webster does things. Right?
That's straight out of the Webster's dictionary.
I don't know. That shit's so fucking. Oh man, what a time.
But yeah.
Yeah, my memory's a little bad because I do so much taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much taxes.
What's an
So
underrated?
much taxes.
What's an underrated movie that people don't talk about?
Tag.
Tag. I've seen that in theaters.
James
That's pretty
Franco,
good.
right?
Yeah, it's got him and
I don't think
Hannibal Buress, right?
Ed Helms is in it.
That's right. Ed Helms.
Yeah.
Not
I've
James
seen
Hannibal Buress, right?
Is it?
No,
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that's
He's-
what I
Oh,
said.
Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, and Jeremy Renner. Yeah.
Not James Franco.
Dude,
Yo.
I've never
Thinking of,
seen Jeremy Renner in a movie that's like a super big comedy until that.
Oh, the Avengers.
His
Yeah, that whole thing's a fucking joke, dude.
Yeah, let's be
The
honest. New York City would never have a tragedy.
A tragedy.
Being suffocated between rock when you hear the Avengers say, well, that's going to leave a mark.
We saved the city.
You saved the city.
All right,
yeah.
Andrew has
Andrew's
entered the building.
back.
Andrew's back.
The diss track, Andrew. How's that going?
I can't say a whole lot yet, but stay tuned. That's all
Stay
I can tell you.
tuned.
Who's the diss track against?
I can't reveal
Oh, you
that
can't
yet.
disclose
Okay.
that?
I can't disclose that yet. It's gonna be
His
a
name
surprise.
rhymes with Mark Ruffalo.
Oh, Mark
Yeah.
Buffalo.
I'm gonna edit that part out. They
Yeah,
can't
I have to cut that out.
You're
I'm
gonna
sorry.
have to cut that out.
Dude, I'm actually gonna cut
I
that out.
have Chris making the beat for it. Chris is actually my ghostwriter for the entire diss track. But
It's really funny. I got really drunk one night and I decided.
One night.
Fuck you. But it was a one night thing, kind of. But
No longer drinks.
Dude, he's sober.
I said that like
20
8
hours.
times as I was fucking drinking a bunch of shit last night. I'm like,
did.
yeah, guys, I don't drink as much anymore. And I'm like,
Yeah, like,
fucking drinking
he said
a
it to me
seltzer.
3 times.
well, I remember you told me right before you guys started playing Beer
Beer
Kart.
Kart,
He's like, I really only just smoke now because I like being
Yeah.
high a lot more than I like being drunk. And then I just see you go downstairs and it's like I blinked and that beer was gone.
Dude, Beer Kart is a very fun party game for listeners. So basically,
I was way too fucked up when.
any Mario Kart game that you want, it's more of a beginning of the party game because you're going to get a little messed up. Pretty much your goal is just any way possible, beat the course in Mario Kart, but before you finish, you have to drink your entire beer.
True.
A lot of people typically chug the entire beginning, such as Chris over here. Me, I'm a little bit too much of a pussy for that, and I get like 5/8 or something like that.
Pretty good. Like the
But
5
it's
is
alright.
it's compromise.
5/8.
I don't think that's.
I don't know
I
what
can
it is.
edit that
It's
out.
just so easy for me to chug shit. I think it's like a thing I got from my dad. But I don't know.
Yeah, and then I finished it on like the 3rd lap, but I still won though because Mario Kart God.
And dude, and I fucking
Chris
suck
was
ass.
Chris
And I
was
was also-
admittedly way more fucked up than I was.
Chris did bump into like 20 walls.
Dude, I remember I was starting to get into it, and then I would drift just into a fucking wall, and I was like, well, okay.
It's
I'm
game
like,
over.
I'm like, I already lost,
Yeah.
dude. Like the first time it happened, like, oh, this is not gonna end well. It's like I would like get really fucked up with some friends at Heidelberg, and we'd play Smash,
Shoutouts.
right? And dude, I like sucked so fucking bad. I was like, because I would always just accidentally like fall off the map and die, and because I was so fucked up. And I was like, dude, I can't do this shit, man. I'm like getting pissed at myself. I'm like, dude, I suck. And everyone's like, oh, come on, Chris, you want to play? I was like, no, dude. Not anymore.
So did you guys come up with Mario Kart, or is that something you?
No, that is what I mainly got it from was Mango. One of the GOAT of Smash Brothers, Melee, and Ludwig. They play that like every Friday. I swear to God, if you say Armand is the GOAT, I'm leaving the podcast.
Swede.
Are we gonna get into the Smash part of this podcast?
Dude, fuck it.
We don't have Grayson here, but I play Smash Brothers a lot.
Yeah, I mean Owen does too.
I'm not nearly as good as Holden hypes me up to be.
That's what I feel like about my friends sometimes, because it's like, sure, I can beat you guys in a 3v1, but I can't beat anybody else in a 3v1.
Absolutely.
Because he won. We did like a tournament with all our friends, and he won. He beat Nick Carter. Nick Carter used to spend all his time on it. So
Dude, I was actually going through.
I played the older game that is almost as old as I am, and probably older than you guys, maybe.
yeah,
I'm older than it, barely.
Yeah.
really.
I'm only a couple months older, but yeah, the game's really fun, and I want to go to more tournaments. I went to Riptide with a couple people, Brooks, for example, and Grayson was there, and it's a really good time. Melee people are a little bit older, so slightly less cringe than some of the Ultimate kids. At least I felt like that.
Dude, those 64 competitive tournaments, man. You gotta watch out for them.
Even though I felt really bad. The story about it is that so I'm in bracket. I was the only one like competing.
Okay.
And so I play against the first guy. He beats me. He's playing Samus. I don't know how to play against Samus. I just wasn't that good.
Mm-hmm.
He beats me, and then I go on to my next guy. And I noticed that he's holding the controller like really oddly. He's like hunched over and like to the side, and I'm like, "What's going on here? Something's a little weird." And like after some like controller difficulties, I like kind of like look over, and I see the fact that he only has like only 3 fingers on one of his hands, and I'm like, "Oh no, what do I do here?" Because it's like it's either I felt so bad because I was just like, it's either I lose to a guy that doesn't have full ability.
There's no good ending.
You lose to Donatello, or you beat Donatello.
Or I beat him, and I beat a person that only has 3 fingers on one hand, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna play. I beat him 2-0, and I felt so bad. I was just like, I had to take the W because he showed up. Warriors, he showed up to play. Like I do think it would be disrespectful if I like threw or something.
Yeah, because he'd be like, "What are you, some kind of racist?"
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like
he was a black guy.
See, I mean, he'd be more. I feel like
I feel like he'd be more insulted, but at the same time, I was just like, "Oh man,
yeah,
I got beaten in the marketplace of idea."
Hey man, you play the game fair and square, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, not,
It was just one of those things where I was just like, I did allow him to like, because we started playing, but his like shield like kept on going, and I'm like, is everything all right? And you're just like, oh, my like controller's broken. I was like, oh, we'll reset, no issue. And we restarted, but and then I went against the next guy.
Hungry Box.
Definitely not Hungry Box. Brooks did meet him, however.
Really?
But hold on. So I go on to the next guy. Literally could have won if I just knew how to tech on a CRT.
Chris is the 4th person to leave the podcast.
And I'm gonna be the 5th.
Damn. But no, Chris actually. I'm not Chris. Brooks actually did meet HBox because he just kind of went up to him because I kind of pointed him out like, oh, that's HBox over there.
Besides,
and I'm too much of a pussy. And Brooks is like, so I heard you're pretty good at this game, and HBox was like, yeah, some people say that. And they kind of walked away.
Oh yeah, Brooks talked about that in our episode.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. If you had to choose other than Mango, which god would you want to meet?
Which god would I want to meet?
Besides Mango.
Honestly, it might actually be HBox. I want to see the Quantent, dude.
Yeah, he seems
the
really
Quantent's
chill.
too good.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, HBox is like top 3 of all time in Melee.
Yeah.
And plays Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
So I got a confession. I played Smash once in my entire life.
That's fucking crazy.
And the one time I ever played it was, I think it was in high school.
You're a Call of Duty guy though. You're amazing at Call of Duty.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 at Connor's house.
Yeah.
Well, so I think that it was in high school. I think I played it with Connor Eastep and Brooks Kelly. I think that's who I played with.
Hey,
Those
those are easy opponents though.
Are they?
Connor.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
Connor's
I'm pretty
easy.
sure I lost. But
Brooks
The
has
thing is
not
with
played a lot
Connor-
of Call of Duty.
Connor's okay.
he sucks at COD though.
Connor's trash at COD.
Yeah, he's not.
Sam.
I used to be okay at it.
Black Ops 2, Nuketown, if you use a
Only
5.7,
okay?
there's nothing you
Yeah,
can do.
I wasn't like super great, but I wasn't bad either. You know, I was in a really good
We gotta
medium,
save
which
the
kind of
bad
sucked
thing of
because I
Connor
like
until we're on the
there are
other side
games
of
that
them.
would win.
I'm telling you,
Connor,
man. I'm gonna
and
gaslight
games
you.
where I just-
But
At least a positive KD.
Call of
yeah.
Duty, Call of Duty used to be like my main game. That like
The
I was
original.
so no.
Okay.
Well, I started with Modern Warfare 2, and then
a good one.
but I was so dog shit for such a long time, and then like I was like, oh, I'll play some World at War because I just had that one,
Wow.
and
Wow.
but like it was such a weird thing because I was so dog shit, and then I played World at War, and all of a sudden I started doing pretty well, and then I go back to like the other ones, and I'm like fucking good, and I was just like, I might as well just not try a thing. I'll just hope that maybe I'll have an epiphany in my own brain.
It's pretty much. I feel like Call of Duty's always been like, if you don't try, you do so good. Versus if you're trying
Trying
hard,
is
you
good.
always
Not even trying. It was just like one day it just kind of like
Clicked.
and I'm just
like
like,
a
That's
super
how it was-
athlete.
That's how it was with me in CS. I sucked for probably a good 4 years, and then it just clicked one day.
I
CS:GO
still
is
suck.
like that.
Yeah.
CS:GO, half of it's like luck though, because you just get the headshot. It's like rainbow.
It's just like learning the spray pattern. of
yeah.
with that Smash Room, I also met Bobby Big Balls, who was
Bobby.
who's a top at the time. Well,
Bobby and
last
Bobby.
official ranking was like top 100, but now he's probably like top 20, top 30, easy.
Did you say Bobby Big Balls?
Bobby Big Balls, BBB,
Yeah.
and
That bother you?
and I
No.
talked to-
I'm just like I just want to make sure I
It's
heard
a
that right.
This
hilarious
is
name.
like I'm coming for his title.
Yeah.
No, I walked
Yeah,
up to
bro,
him.
we
It's
got
like,
beef
Chris
now.
Crazy.
Yeah.
CCC.
Chris Big Balls.
Chris Crazy Cock.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Crazy Cock. There you go. Make it happen.
Fuck it.
But-
CCCP.
with the help of a little bit of alcohol,
It's like
I just
the
kind of
police
walk up to him.
department.
I'm just like, "So you're Bobby Big Balls, right?" And he's like, "Yeah." And immediately I noticed that he is so goddamn high. He is high off his ass. And I'm just like, "Yeah." In high school, some people call me Big Dick Bobby. And he was just like, I had a substitute teacher call me that when I was younger. And I'm like, that's crazy that he said that. He's like, yeah, man.
Substitute
But,
teacher.
It was actually
no,
Keegan
it's like
Michael
nice to
Key.
meet you.
Yeah.
You ever notice a substitute teacher is like one of two things. They're either the nicest person on planet Earth, or they're like a borderline child predator.
Yeah.
Dude, Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
Peter
He was a
Griffin,
borderline
remember,
child.
Remember
Dude, there
George
were-
Lucas?
I
Yeah.
swear to
Oh,
God.
bro.
He was a child predator.
George Lucas.
I remember
George
George
Lucas.
Lucas, man.
Yeah.
The funniest thing was he was our sub in health class, probably like sophomore year, and I forget who all we were in there with. I think I was in there with like Hudmore and like Chase Spentler, and I was like explaining that to them. We used to call him George Lucas, and Chase just goes, the room gets quiet. Chase goes, "Are you George Lucas?" I just see the man's expression just fell. You can, his soul left his body.
Eddie Stevens asked him, "Why'd you sell the Star Wars?" And he said, "I got tired of it."
Because he sounded like his voice. He sounded like the KFC commercials. My $5
Yeah,
fillable. That's what he
In
sounded
8th grade, we were like scared of him. We were like,
That's right.
Bro,
Because I think he
had-
started subbing when we were in 8th grade.
I had the weirdest sub that I swear to God, I'm still not sure if it's like a hallucination or something. It
Going
was just
insane.
this really odd guy. He had like a nickname, like
Was he?
this might be from fucking Dragon
Yeah.
Ball. I think Commander Blue or something like that.
Commander Blue.
Or Colonel
wait.
Blue or something like that.
That's
It was
G.I.
for-
Joe.
It was a
is this high
sub.
school?
No, this was a sub in 6th grade for Mrs. Toothman. And
Yeah, what school?
it was that was Hayes Intermediate. I
Oh,
believe.
really?
Uh,
I don't remember.
and it was such a
Fuck, I don't
weird
remember
ass.
that at all.
It was just this weird ass sub that we had for like one day, and like
Only day.
he would just say the weirdest shit. Like he was just like, "I have my feet up," which I know is a sign of disrespect, but I don't mean that. And I'm just like, "What are you talking about?" Like we are 6th graders.
Yeah, they're like 12-year-olds. I'm sorry,
I don't
mean to disrespect.
I wish I knew more about it, but he just say like the weirdest
Kids
shit.
will learn about this when you're older.
That guy probably founded QAnon. I don't know enough about him. I feel like he just founded it.
I think he's over at Hayes now talking to these kids about QAnon.
Fucking maybe. Dude.
All right, boys.
Guys, there's this pizza place in DC.
like-
I tell you, in the basement, there's some
No
shit going on.
disrespect, but I'm gonna piss in the
Dude,
middle of the room.
Pizzagate.
Pizza.
They
I was
really
gonna
were
say,
just
he's
like-
he's talking to them like, dude, I have breached the education system. A bunch of communists have taken over. I'm
I'm here
the
to
only
tell
one
you.
who's not a communist.
Yeah.
Understand this. I am on your side. I can totally see that.
Look into Pizzagate.
Look into Pizzagate, yeah.
It's not just about pizza.
Tell your parents.
Cheese
parents.
pizza. He's like, there's like cheese pizza's not what you think it is.
Like the normal teacher will be there, and he's like, "Now the cheese gone." This is how 9/11 wasn't real.
Like the principal. Yeah, they come in to like
It's a green
introduce
screen.
them.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, now that the teacher's gone. Okay, so let's start at the beginning.
The
All right, so the
CGI.
lizard people.
9/11.
The prequels use CGI. You
Plain-
can't.
It's like, that's why George Lucas made the prequels, was so that the CG was good enough for 9/11.
Yeah, he was testing it.
What was it? ILM or whoever did the CG. ILM actually works for the government. And they CG. There was never any.
Him
planes,
and
there
Bin
was never any
Laden.
towers. The towers were never there.
Bin Laden is a pornographic actor. You can look it up.
Dude,
Once
I
again,
guarantee
stealing
you
a
there
nerd.
is a porn actor named Bin Laden. 100%.
Guaranteed.
If you look
Has
at
to
it.
be.
I'm not
If you
gonna
look at it.
Someone else can look for it.
There's another.
Jamie, look
Yeah,
at
he
it.
looks like-
There's another bit that I'm about to steal from that same podcast.
It's like our secretary.
Where the people that did 9/11 almost didn't do it because they were just in like strip clubs and stuff getting like pussy,
Yeah, that's right.
and they just almost didn't do it.
That would have been funny. That's
They were
like a
going to
good
flight
movie.
school without covering over landing. Like they almost didn't do it, but then they were like, I mean, if we go to heaven, I guess that's like every day is like this.
Yeah.
And they did it.
I wanted to see like a movie where it's the good ending. They decide not to do it. And they
Okay.
get kicked out of the
Yeah.
bar.
Stealing
Spend the night in
another
jail.
bit. Stealing
It's like
another
the,
bit
it's like
from
the
them.
Family Guy thing where they go back in time and stop 9/11. or
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
land on top of the building.
And things
How does
got
the world
worse.
change?
Yeah, didn't they give a bunch of guns to the Indians?
Yeah, that's
So
right,
The Native
yeah.
Americans were able to like keep America.
Keep it, yeah, everybody's wearing like the denim jackets and the jeans.
I was like, God damn, dude. I don't know why.
Was it Seth MacFarlane? He had a ticket for one of those flights,
Yeah,
but he
he
missed
did.
it because he had a hangover. Or
Yeah.
And alcohol saved his life.
something. Alcohol. So take note, alcohol
It saves
your life.
lives.
Actually,
Did you know that Mark Wahlberg believed that he could stop 9/11? He was on one of those planes.
I feel like that's something every asshole in a bar would tell you.
Yeah,
Dude, if
I
I
would
was on
stop
that
9/11.
plane, I'll tell you this much, man. If I was on that
Absolutely.
plane, wouldn't have happened.
He literally
Bro,
was just like,
just send me
"Dude,
over
I'm
there.
just saying
Send
there'd be
me
a
over
lot
there."
of blood, and it wouldn't have happened. We would have saved the plane.
Let that terrorist start swinging a box.
What a
cutter,
shit
you know?
cover.
Bro,
Shut the
I
fuck up.
had a friend who was like, bro,
3
just
a.m.
send me
crew.
over there with a fucking 24 pack and a fucking like something, and I'll fucking kill everybody, dude. I was like, Jesus.
Drop Chief Keef in the Middle East right now. And tell him it's New Jersey.
It's over.
Tell him it's New Jersey and give him a 40. It's over.
It's end. He'll go find that Saddam Hussein guy and end him for real.
Saddam
I
Hussein.
played Modern Warfare. I know who that.
He'll go
guy
find that sodomy guy and
Shout out,
is.
shout out
We're
to
gonna
the
find the
latest
wolf
Call of
or whatever.
Duty, not
Oh,
called
yeah.
latest, but Cold War. Straight up, was just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
so all these bad things that the government did, guys, it was actually Russia, guys.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, that's like sometimes you just see propaganda where it's like, oh wow, that's really just not even trying to hide it.
That's why he got like
Reagan
a 5.
did nothing wrong, guys.
Reagan was the coolest guy
As
ever.
long as there's a
Fuck that guy.
Have you ever seen the picture of him where he's like all dripped out in the Gucci belt and all that?
Yeah, and he's next to like this black kid in
You
the
ever, you ever
hood.
see that, Chris?
It's so
I gotta show
funny
you.
Reagan
Bro, what the
moments
fuck?
whenever
Yeah.
he died.
I'll put the picture
Oh,
up
bro,
right
fuck
here.
Reagan.
I'll pull up so everyone can see the picture.
Just put it on
I'm
there.
not gonna put it up.
Yeah.
Funny.
We'll see.
Yeah, there's this
funny
really...
Margaret Thatcher moments. It's just her coffin.
Yeah.
The first gender neutral bathroom.
Everyone pissing time. Piss on Margaret Thatcher's grave at 4:50 p.m.
Let's
Dude,
go
I
in time
love
with
the
Aunt
I love the whole
Yeah.
thing with Reagan and like the anti-drug
Yeah,
stuff.
sort of good
Yeah,
shit.
Dude.
Dare.
That's
Bro,
so
I'm not
sick.
even talking Dare,
That's
bro. Just
awesome.
commercials in general. Like the one where the guy like
Campbell.
literally deflates into his couch.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
talking about? because he like smokes or whatever, and he's like, "Oh, dude, I think I'm too high," and then he like just literally turns flat, and it's like marijuana.
The sun.
See, I want to be like that.
Yeah.
I want that to be me.
He's wearing a Gucci belt in this
Like
picture.
Camel
He's just all Gucci'd out.
Oh my fucking god, bro!
Honestly, that's kind of
That's a fit. That's
That's
a fit
kind of
right
That's
there.
hard, bro.
Dude.
What the fuck?
Say what you will about Reagan,
but-
but he had some drip.
Say what you want about Reagan's domestic policy, but
But he had drip.
Say what he said about those UN peacekeepers from Africa, but I mean, that's fucking insane. That just on the fucking White House tapes, and you were just like, well, just in a conversation to Nixon called the UN peacekeepers from Africa, like not UN peacekeepers, like UN like delegates, like monkeys, and it's just like Jesus Christ.
I only knew who Nixon was because of 5 when I was young.
5?
The
Sounds
zombie
like
status.
somebody's
Yeah,
breaking
sounds
in.
like breaking in.
Just a storm deck. Sit
He
down.
was the best player. He was the best character to play in that map.
Yeah.
That or JFK Gaming. Shout out
Yes.
to T-Lexify.
JFK gaming.
It's like nobody wanted to be McNamara.
No.
It's it.
Make Jared play.
Castro.
Well, yeah, as a kid, you're like, I don't want to be
JFK.
Fidel Castro. I remember as a kid, I didn't think that was Castro. I thought it was just some like army guy. So I was like, I don't want to be this jerk. He's just some guy in
Remember when we
army.
had the LAN party and we set up
Yeah.
all the TVs in Connor's basement and
Yeah.
with zombies, but it was like
And you heard like
one of the TVs was really bad, so it was like an audio delay.
Oh
And
yeah.
we did the Easter egg
Kennedy
song.
talk.
Yeah, it's like the Eminem song or whatever, and
Yeah.
all the bass going through all the TVs.
Need some
I went
clams for the
upstairs-
chowder here,
Yeah,
chowder
I
here,
went-
chowder
I go
here.
upstairs to take a piss, and all I could feel was just the house shaking from all
Yeah.
these TVs in the basement.
it's insane.
Yeah.
Whose idea was the LAN party? Was that Ian's?
It was Jared's.
Jared's?
Yeah.
Seems like a Jared idea.
Smart Jared.
You know, I
Seems
don't
like
really
a-
have a PC, so
I
it
mean-
kind of sucks. But I know I'm thinking about getting one. I've been saving up money, you know, from work.
I
And
mean,
shit.
you only got to
Yeah.
spend like maybe $200 if I give you my parts. So
Ew.
I just upgraded my computer. I give you my penis.
Oh.
I don't want. I'm good.
Hey, it's
I'm
pristine.
I'm so good thought I
He's
don't
like, I
need
want
it.
Pristine, pristine, untouched,
I got mine. I'm good.
It's green and clean.
served up.
It's pickled.
Another bit taken from the yard. What is the division of circumcision at this table? Because it is the Midwest, so theoretically we should all be circed, but you never know.
It's
I thought you were
still
gonna say
yeah.
it's the Midwest, so nobody is.
The way I see it though, I don't know why it's a thing. Really, it doesn't really need
I
to
don't
be
mean-
a thing.
I
Why
don't
is
care
this
about
a
the actual
thing?
thing. I just mean, are you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Everybody's here?
we're all here. We're all Jewish.
Yeah.
going
so
for 100%.
yeah.
I'm circed.
Yeah, because like that's
Yeah,
a weird
I am,
statistic.
sorry.
Is that the
I know.
highest?
Yeah.
Alright, let's all
Yeah.
so, you don't have the cameras on.
There's an imposter among us.
It's a weird statistic.
That's where you keep your wallet.
No one is leaving the house.
Stick some coins in.
Until we figure this out.
It's
I
a
think
weird
it's Owen.
statistic.
I think Owen's the imposter.
What's
The highest,
guys?
the highest,
important.
what's the word for it? The highest like group of circumcised people is either in like Israel with all Jewish people,
Yeah.
or the Midwest. So
Really?
we're cut above the rest,
Really?
ladies and gentlemen.
So we're Jewish.
No, but
We're the next best thing.
Dude, that's the best thing holding grab for
Midwest
that.
from like 2000, like 1999 to like
I thought
2007,
you said Johnson.
highest percentage
Oh,
other than Israel.
really? So out west, are they all just
I mean,
uncirced?
it's still
Yeehaw.
mostly circumcised in America, but
Yeehaw.
Well, I was thinking
it's
Texas.
still a
Right.
higher
Do they have
percentage.
any idea of why that is?
I have
They're
no
just
fucking
lazy
idea.
fucks who don't want to do anything.
The reason why I
Yeah.
heard the fact was just because people just wanted to make a shirt where it's just like the Midwest and like a cut above the rest.
Yeah.
That'd be so
Oh.
sick.
That would
That's
be cool.
funny as fuck.
It's just
They like dick cheese in like New York. So.
yeah.
just like their
How do you
pizza.
think New York pizza was named?
Yeah.
New
Never
York
ask
pizza.
for extra cheese on your pizza.
Stuffed crust? What do you think it's stuffed with?
Somebody mentioned
God.
pickles earlier. I think it was you.
Holden mentions everything.
Yeah, that's a good
Pickles in the
point.
foreskin.
No, so last night with Connor, I was
oh, you
so
ate pickles.
I just remember he came
Oh, I
downstairs
remember.
and he was like, "Hey Chris, do you have any vodka?" I was like, "Yeah, I have some shit over there." He's like, "Cool," and he grabbed it and he was pouring it in this cup.
He disappeared with it.
I think he already had the pickle juice and he had me try it. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? Is this pickle juice? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, dude, did you seriously go into my fucking fridge
What you gotta
get
do?
the pickle jar out, take out like a bunch of the fucking pickle juice, and he was just laughing the whole time. I was like, why?
Dude, I
At least
remember.
you know where it came from.
I remember.
He's laughing like menacingly.
I remember Holden was like, I fucking love pickles.
That was good. You're like, dude, this is actually pretty
You got
good.
fucking
I didn't think
trashed
it
last
tasted
night.
Yeah.
I was just more surprised that Connor actually just went through my fucking fridge.
To find. Now, do you think that's something that he like went here looking for pickle juice, or was he like, let's just find something funny in Chris's fridge? Like, if he didn't have pickle juice,
Well,
it
he
would've been
was
mayonnaise.
I
drunk.
think he was
So-
pretty, yeah, he was a little tipsy.
Little dollop of fucking mayonnaise in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jacob Holy Cross,
Disgusting.
shout out.
Shout out to Jacob Holy Cross.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay.
What's the story there?
Do you know Jacob Holy
You want
Cross?
to tell the
Yeah,
story?
Yeah, so
Here's a Jacob Holy
we're
Cross
we're
story.
on Discord. We were playing something or waiting to play. I think
We-
it was like a Among Us
This
session or
is
something.
like a year and a half ago.
Yeah,
VR, sorry.
and VR Among Us, and
That's happening, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
really?
VR Among Us is coming out.
Goddamn.
but he joins, he's on it, and out of nowhere, he wasn't talking for out of nowhere, he goes, "Damn it, they forgot the mayonnaise!" And we all start laughing.
No, like we were in the middle of a game, we were supposed to be muted, and then I think I was imposter, so I was about to kill somebody. He's like, I forgot the mayonnaise.
He was so distraught about like he lost a family member. They forgot the mayonnaise.
God.
I wish I was able to like be that passionate about something small like that. Like
Something
I like
so mundane.
And he was
Something-
so like, we just called him the mayonnaise guy, and he was like, "I
goes
love
along-
mayonnaise."
He goes along with the jokes. He's like,
Yeah.
That's
Chris-
like
Chris
the
is the
classiest
fifth
thing I've
person.
ever seen.
the
What?
podcast.
So that's the classiest thing I've ever seen. Just an empty beer bottle with.
But,
Fucking
but
margarita.
when we get Holy
Sick.
Cross here, we're gonna get a bunch of mayonnaise.
just cover the entire table of mayonnaise.
Ew.
Dude, just stick
Like
Yeah,
someone goes to lean on it and they just fucking slip.
a microphone in the mayonnaise. Just,
Yeah.
You have to change the name of the podcast to the Mayo.
Yeah,
The Mayo.
and he's gonna freak out.
You are the mayo inside the bagel.
It's like was Brooks telling us about that? How there's the guy who's like funneling like guitar shit.
Get different guitar amps.
Like
by
guitar
making
amps and pedals, like they're
Yeah,
like
yeah.
water, and like it creates like a different sound. It's actually really neat.
Hmm.
I wonder if they did it with mayonnaise. Like they just literally had like the two chords, and then just fucking both were just sitting in a giant pile of mayonnaise, and like it's making a
It
different
makes
sound.
nothing
See
but the
fluid
mayonnaise
dynamics
fart.
of mayonnaise.
It makes nothing but the mayonnaise fart noise.
Dude, I don't know, but I think that's just really interesting though. How you can like get different sounds by like literally
Mayonnaise?
putting your shit in fucking water.
Yeah. Like I find it so interesting hearing people talk about like different like guitar amps and stuff.
Just break
because-
part 2 and I'm getting another beer.
All right, Andrew's the fifth person to leave the podcast.
Sam.
So Andrew and Chris, the podcast leavers.
Hell yeah, I'm good with that.
All right.
Bobby.
Never leaving. We're gonna be here for 3 hours. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh shit.
3 hours.
Dude, we're gonna beat my time.
I fucking...
Yours is almost 2. We just got to do 2 hours
Yeah.
to beat your time.
We can do
2
2
hours?
hours.
Yeah.
It's a 5-man podcast. Our first 5-man podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. First
Oh.
podcast.
Dude, I almost couldn't count. I was like, yeah, there's 5 right now, and I forgot Andrew. It's
Me and Chris are bolstering your numbers.
Hell yeah.
So when people.
Dude, we're gonna have Andrew as a recurring
I
guest.
mean, well, you guys are recording
Yeah.
in my house right now, so
Yeah.
I kind of yeah. So I don't know. It'd be funny if like you guys are just up here recording and I'm just downstairs playing Skyrim.
And all you say, "Hey, what's up?"
And it's like, hey guys, what's up? I'm Chris, and I'm just gonna go back downstairs.
He's like, become our manager.
He's our manager.
Oh, did you guys hear about the super mega thing?
No, what's
Okay, so the
Super Mega's
YouTuber
super.
group. What?
Nothing, right.
The YouTuber group, Super Mega.
yeah.
So it's like the two of them, and then they have their like manager and reoccurring guest. I think his name is Matt. Maybe I could be wrong. That might not be right. But he recently it came out that he embezzled like $60,000 from like their funds.
Oh my.
And the funniest part about it is that, well, one, everybody thought it was a bit, because like the Super Mega like their podcast and like other group stuff, they always have to gaslight people. Just like as a joke.
Yeah.
And like everybody thought it was a bit, and then like they realized like, oh shit, there's an actual legal document where it's just like, yeah, $60,000 was embezzled from us. And but the funny part is solid.
Jesus.
Gotta love- that's like
Interruption.
once an episode, by the way.
Oh, that's funny. I don't know.
Required.
That-
Probably. I don't fucking know.
The funny part is that the stuff that he stole was so funny. Like he spent like $600 on like a Persona 5 like vinyl kit,
Yeah.
and then he stole like he spent $35 on like Steely Dan sweatpants, like
Steely Dan.
$12K on alcohol, which is not a good sign.
What the?
And just
insane.
like the most odd shit that you could possibly buy, and it's just like
You said 12K.
12K in alcohol.
Dude, just buy a bar, man. Like, you can literally buy a bar for that
A
money.
little vegetables never hurt
Or
anybody.
a car.
Or a car.
Yeah.
To take you to a bar.
Yeah.
exactly.
Drink
I'm
and
like
drive-
not
and drive
remembering
home.
some of the stuff that he stole, but like it was like crazy, and it's just like wow.
Yeah.
Like
How did they react? The Super Mega guys.
They were just like, please don't go after anybody. We're just dealing with this separately.
Oh. They're doing the boxing, the iDubbbz boxing. both
Yeah,
of them.
yeah.
Freaking Aaron. Aaron's gonna fight Epic
Harley
Mealtime.
from
He's gonna
Mealtime.
get his ass beat.
It's
Because
like,
Sam
at first I
Hyde's
was like-
training Epic Mealtime.
At first I was like, oh well, I mean Aaron's pretty tall. Maybe Harley's shorter than I thought. No, Harley's like 6'6", and
Yeah.
Aaron's like 6'2".
6'2", yeah.
And Harley's actually like built. And you got Sam Hyde training you. He's gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Bro,
I just want to see Sam
Maybe
Hyde
gonna-
crash into the fighting because they're not dead.
Be a 2v1 against Harley.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't teach you these moves.
So I've been watching Game Grumps like a lot recently.
Yeah, we will.
And he actually has a thing like on their intro. They're like dissing Epic Mealtime.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of funny. But Aaron talked about, he was like, "Yeah, dude, I'm gonna fucking kill him, bro."
Oh my
And he's like, "Wait,
God.
can I say that like on here? Like,
Only-
I'm not gonna like murder him. It's just because we're gonna be, like we're gonna be in a fight. Like, I'm not like trying to say I want to kill him or anything. I just want to get that out of the way. I don't want to get, I don't want this to get taken out of context or some shit."
Andrew came back at the right time.
Yeah, who are we killing?
Only
Where are we killing?
Ninja Brian.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
But he was like, "Yeah, dude, I want to kill him." And I remember I was like, "No, Aaron, don't do this."
You're gonna get your.
Aaron is gonna use like the Harden from like Metapod and Pokemon to just use that over and over, and he might stand a chance.
Can you wear armor? He wears armor.
Gonna have Kevlar on.
Yeah. I want
His entire inner organs ruptured.
I want Harley's like walking music to be like Sam Hyde's diss track.
Bro, dude, apparently they fucking do like walking music for like Little League fucking baseball.
Really?
No joke.
What? Little League?
Walk up
I'm
music.
not even
How do you
kidding.
know that?
So my mom is friends with someone, and her son
Someone.
is like 12 around there, like 11, 12. And he's
13.
playing baseball, and
Yeah.
apparently they have fucking walk-up
Yeah,
music.
they do.
And I'm
What the heck?
like, dude, they're fucking kids. why do they have a
What if
fucking
they're-
DJ
they
up there?
play, like-
They did that for my brother's travel league a few years ago when he was like 11.
yeah,
They play just the crudest music ever.
like Macklemore and
Playing
fucking
WAP.
Thrift Shop.
Yeah.
What?
Which apparently
Play, like,
WAP,
Kanye or some shit
WAP
for
with
these
a
kids.
O is actually an Italian slur.
Yeah.
Against
What?
Italian people.
Wops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Racers.
holding the most Italian guy
Yeah.
on the podcast.
Well, he's pretty.
Oh.
He's probably more Italian than me.
Really? What percent?
I'm like a quarter.
How about you?
Actually, close. I'm like a quarter too.
How about you?
I thought you were way more
I'm
Italian.
No, my
I'm
mom's
probably,
half.
right
Oh.
around the quarter.
Yeah,
I
my
don't think I
mom
have any
is,
Italian
my
in me.
grandpa was like completely like
You're
fully
the
Italian.
minority.
Oh yeah, that's
I
how
know.
my.
The Irish.
So that my mom was half and I'm the quarter.
Well,
That's yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much me.
I mean, I don't think Italian
think-
should be doctored.
Yeah. I just.
hey, what?
Hey, hey, you got cancer.
And dude, I got
Just looking
clowned on
at
a lot
ya.
for being Italian at Heidelberg, and it got to a point where I was really pissed. But like, it's a very harmless thing, so I kind of was just like, oh whatever,
Oh.
fuck it, I won't care. But like, it still got on my nerves sometimes because people were like, oh dude, do you have spaghetti in your pocket? And I'm like, dude,
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
It's just-
I'm like, this Italian thing. It's not that funny.
It's just the weirdest.
kind of
It's
annoying.
like the same three jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spaghetti, pizza,
Or greaseball.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
fucking hear Mamma Mia like over and over.
When
again.
the
Or the
moon
hand
hits
thing.
your
Yeah.
We need to go to Italy and kill Mario.
Yeah. That's what my
have
my
been to
grandpa,
Italy.
the Italian, would call me greaseball.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he'd be like, you're like, what are you doing, greaseball?
He walks up to you, starts doing.
Yeah.
There's a hand thing.
You're gonna join the family business. Waste management.
I did the hand thing,
Waste management.
like,
Mhm.
just like on instinct. Like I just didn't think about it, and I did it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Why did I just
Yeah,
do that?"
I
don't-
did not
I
care
can't-
for The Godfather.
I
actually haven't even seen it.
that.
I
It
actually haven't
insists
seen
upon
it.
And insist upon
It
itself.
insists upon itself. Lois.
That
I
doesn't even
watched
make
that
sense.
shit, like drunk as shit,
It's
and I
not
don't
shit.
remember any of it.
Too much reading.
Dude.
Too much reading in The Godfather.
I think I might have
the
been.
subtitles.
Yeah, Al Pacino. Hey, I'm Al Pacino. Boobity bobbity, and then just.
I think I was talking to you, Chris, about how like because there's like the Wizard of Oz and Pink Floyd's.
Oh, like the overlap, because like if you start the record and the movie at the same time, it like syncs up.
Have you guys heard about that?
Another brick in the wall, then they go on the yellow brick road.
Yeah, shit like that essentially.
Wait,
about how it kind of lines up. That might be there.
Their songs
that
like
wouldn't
line up
surprise
with the
me at all.
story, or
Not with necessarily the story, but more with like if you put on the movie at the same exact time that you put on the record,
yeah,
there'll be certain moments where like I don't know, like let's say a character does like this, and like a beat will be perfectly on there, or like literally like there's one where it's crazy, where it's like the Tin Man. Like goes from side to side, and it's like a guitar wave where it's like.
That's interesting.
Like the one on YouTube has it where like, because obviously people don't start at the exact same time. But
Yeah.
like they put it where like all of the big moments happen at the same exact time, like the big
Those
like
are
known
spoilers.
moments.
yeah. Spoilers.
But,
Now I want to see like a
Well, now I'm not
Weezer
gonna watch it.
album with some movie.
But somebody did a
Weezer
thing
with,
with it where they played it to like a ton of different movies, including the wonderful movie of Paul Blart Mall Cop 2.
Yeah.
Where, like,
Forgot they made a second one.
yeah,
Which
and it's
song?
dog
Which
shit.
band did they use for that?
Same song, same
really?
same
Same
album.
record?
Yeah.
They
Was it
also
Dark
did
Side
it with
of the
like
Moon, or-
Avengers. They did it with Dark Side of the Moon.
It sucks.
I actually
Did it with, like,
have
the Avengers.
vinyl, like, no joke.
They
That's
ruined
very
like the
awesome.
pop culture's ruined the symbol of Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah.
It's just I like your gay shirt.
Like.
Or it's like Nirvana with their symbol, because a lot of people will
like
be
the smiley face.
yeah, but it's
Does
not
that
even
have
like
the baby with
notable.
the-
They stole
penis?
that from Washington.
Yeah, the
It's
kid.
literally on my ankle
I was
right
like,
now.
Yeah, the
5
baby with
songs.
the penis.
No, fuck you. When I told my mom I got a Nirvana tattoo,
baby's huge.
she literally was like,
Kurt
"You better
Cobain.
not have gotten the fucking baby like with its dick out." And I was like, "No, mom, what the fuck?"
Who would get that kind of?
Dude, that's what I said. I was like, "Why would I get that?" She's like,
Dude,
"I don't
That
know."
kid grew
Mom.
up
kids
to
these
sue
days.
Kurt Cobain.
You should have told her. Well, now that you mention it, I'm gonna head back.
Funnily
over there
enough.
real quick.
Yeah, it's on my ass.
Oh,
I did
God.
want to get a bottle of Mad Dog tattooed on my ass at one point,
Ooh.
and I still kind of do.
You gotta get a bottle of mug.
No,
Your Mug Maniac.
Yeah.
Let's go, Bart.
The Mug Maniacs. Are you Barks, Mug Maniac, or
I'm a fucking-
A&W?
I am a Mug Maniac.
Mug Maniac.
All three
I'm
taste
a-
the same to me.
They,
I don't really
Barks
care.
is
We have a Don't Care.
That's the one I can taste the difference in.
We have I Can't Taste the Difference.
I can't taste the
And
difference.
then we have another I Can't Taste the Difference.
I'll say Barks. Just
Oh,
I'll
Barks.
go with Andrew with Bart.
Oh.
I'll say mugs. Fuck it.
Oh,
Bobby,
two-
I got you.
So you have,
Two
to, you
mug-
have to say
mug.
A&W.
I'll say A&W, so
Alright,
it's a
that's
tie.
fine.
Mug-blooded
1920,
Americans
bro.
right here.
A&W has a good like fast food joint.
Yeah, I like A&W.
It's actually
fast
pretty
food
good.
drinks.
I've never had it.
Yeah, they have
I
a fast
haven't-
food place.
Like, what do they sell?
Yeah.
It's very.
Alcohol.
It's. Have you ever been the inside? Was it In and Out?
No. Never.
It's like In and Out, I'd say,
With burgers and shit.
So they
yeah.
just do burgers.
pretty much.
And shit.
But they have
And
like
shit.
they have their own like staple
I
stuff.
mean, compared
like
to Mug,
root beer
I mean,
floats.
Court.
Mugs has like a
no,
fast food
I've
joint.
been to the A&W place before.
Yeah, it's good. I really like it. They're mainly like south, I'd say.
Yeah, it's
No.
there's
Some here.
in Ohio.
Which one's owned by which company? Like, who does Pepsi own?
A&W?
I mean, A&W.
I don't know. Someone
Dude,
owns.
I
Look
used
it
to
up.
think that
Nick.
Dr. Pepper was a Coke product, and then I found out it wasn't. I was
Hey.
like, oh, I'm dumb.
Is Ale A independent?
I
Probably.
probably, I don't fucking know.
It's a
I love it though.
very Kentucky drink. by the
Yeah, I was
way.
about to say. I remember. I still have. I have a few of the bottles. I have ones where they had the years on them. So
Yeah.
I have 2014 through 2016.
Fielding Rogers.
Because now they just say 1926.
They have all the different flavors in Kentucky when we
It's a very,
saw Connor.
Yeah, it's a go-to drink.
What?
Yeah,
Actually?
they like
have, like,
orange and
They have
Purple.
orange, red, like cherry. There's some bad
A&W
flavors that
is
taste like
orange
crap.
wasn't that good.
Orange wasn't good. Cherry wasn't good.
The
but,
purple one was good. There's like a
never had
grape
purple.
one, yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
Strawberry. Wait, cherry was good. Strawberry wasn't good. That's what it was.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Dude, I fucking mixed
What
the
do you mean
A81 with the margarita,
Oh,
and it
really?
actually
Get
tasted
canceled.
not bad. And I was
Oh.
like, what the fuck?
Dick.
I don't know. I liked it, but I was also pretty drunk last night, so that's
Yeah.
probably why.
We all were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for 2 people.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well, one of them didn't want to. The other one would have died.
Yeah,
So-
true.
Yeah.
I would have died.
Yeah.
News in A&W is an independent organization.
Ooh,
Really?
that's
You know,
good.
apparently
Pizza.
Pepsi apparently makes claims about it, but apparently that's not true.
Pepsi's a
Well,
whole
we own
spot.
this company.
We all know this company. It's like,
What's RC Cola owned by?
I think they're independent.
RC Cola versus Pepsi versus Coke.
And Pib Extra.
My
Pib Extra.
well, how about
Pib
Dr.
Extra's the
Bob?
Coke product.
Dr. Bob.
Pib Extra's a Coke
Pib,
bar.
Pib
Yeah.
tastes more like
Holden
Dr.
knows a little bit
Yeah.
about RC Cola.
Yeah, RC Cola.
In a flask or
Yeah, I put RC Cola in a flask.
It was like,
We were going around
It
downtown
got-
just drinking.
and it got flat almost immediately.
I was driving just like
Yeah,
drinking
RC
it.
RC's probably.
Was it just we were
Jesus,
just kind of
that's
trying to bait a cop into pulling us over?
Yeah.
I think was the goal there. It's like he just sees Holden driving with
So
a
we could be
flask.
like,
That is
oh, look at
ridiculous,
this,
bro.
A cab, dude.
Oh my god.
Christ.
That'd been funny because you'd be like, hey, what are you drinking?
I feel like you
Oh,
would have
RC
been
Cola.
more concerned
Hey!
flat RC Cola out of a flask than
Yeah, I'd
if
be
it
a
would have
little
been
more
like
concerned.
liquor.
Yeah. Probably think we were on something else.
Yeah,
it
you
was
probably-
so bad because like the metal, it like degraded the metal in it, so I drank. It tasted like metal.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
can't-
don't
I
they,
can't
can't they use
imagine.
cola to clean like rust off of stuff?
Yeah.
Isn't it like a solvent technically?
Yeah.
I can't imagine any Coke product or Pepsi product being that good either in a flask.
No,
You could
RC
do a
Cola's
lot better
good.
than RC Cola.
Maybe
RC
that-
Cola's still pretty good though.
RC
It's
Cola's
just
good.
not.
I only drink it in a bottle, like RC Cola.
It's big in central like United States. It's big in Illinois.
Well, they didn't make the flasks with like cola in mind, so it's probably
That'd be funny. Flasks with just RC already in them.
It's like got the RC logo on.
Which
the
one?
flask.
Which one do you guys like out of the 3?
Wait, what are the?
I
Coke,
think-
Pepsi, RC.
I think Coke's probably. the
I like
best.
Coke the best. as
Coke's
well.
probably the best, but I still really like Pepsi.
I like Pepsi more.
Pepsi Maniac.
I'm a Pepsi guy.
I'm split. It's you go blue or red.
I'm a red guy.
Red
Okay,
team.
2 conservatives and 2 conservatives
Oh.
here.
Oh, that makes sense.
And then Holden's Green Party. With
Yeah.
RC.
Yeah, I am RC Cola.
RC Cola, even though it's blue.
We're gonna legalize RC Cola this year.
Yeah, legalize RC Cola.
We like some.
But I'm fine with Pepsi and RC Cola as well. I just like Coke.
I like them all.
I don't
Vanilla
have Pepsi Cola
Coke,
very often.
very good.
Vanilla Coke.
Okay, I will
Yeah.
admit, vanilla Coke fucking hits. I like
Yeah.
Diet Coke.
Dude,
Have you tried the
That's
the nitrogen Pepsi?
no.
That's actually
No.
pretty good. Pepsi made with nitrogen.
I remember when you drank
It's new. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Do you remember
Am
the
I gonna,
time
like,
we were at like Frisch's or
combust
whatever?
if
and
I
this was
drink it?
before Aerosol?
Yeah, you'll buzz.
We all got
Yeah,
we all
I
got the
remember
vanilla
that.
Coke except for Connor who got a regular Coke.
Connor got a
Oh, what a
regular Coke,
dork.
and we started switching them around.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh,
So,
which one's the
yeah,
regular?
Holden was like, I'll have the vanilla Coke. I was like, I'll have the vanilla Coke. Andrew's like, I'll have the vanilla Coke. And then Connor's like, I'll have a Coke.
I'll have a white milk.
But then he
That's
got
what
up,
you
he got
said.
up to go like take a piss or something, and then he leaves the table. So when we start shuffling all over around,
Yeah,
we're like,
he's
Connor,
like,
which one's
he's like,
the
you
real
changed my drink. We're all the same. Except for it's vanilla.
But
Sorry. You said but sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Good one.
Shrek.
I think I made that joke on the last one.
Really?
Sam.
Yeah. Dude,
Well, Holden
I
does
just
say
remembered
but I'm
that.
a lot. So.
I do too, bro.
You're like Robin.
Oh,
From
We're
How I
not
Met
really
Your
talking
Mother.
to anyone
Oh,
else,
yeah.
oh yeah, I'll talk to you later. It's like, what? Why do you have to say it twice? I don't know. I'm weird.
We are
Yeah,
almost at
it's
the
ending
hour.
the conversation.
Yeah.
The silent.
Fucking. Oh yeah, you guys are working on that movie.
Yeah, with
You guys, it's Holden and Grayson.
but that'll be. We're waiting till Connor's everyone's back
Sorry, I
from.
didn't mean to sound so passive aggressive.
You're good.
We're waiting till everyone's home from college
Well, I
next
thought you had
month
some part in it.
or late this
Uh,
month. He does.
Our
You'll be the
movie?
news guy.
I'm the news
Including-
reporter.
Yeah.
Oh, word. Okay. Andrew, don't you have a part in it?
Yeah, he's one of the bad dudes.
I guess.
You're the main bad
You're
dude.
the,
He's
Yeah,
comic
you're the deep
Yeah.
voice
Oh.
guy.
Is that what I'm
Doctor
written into the script? Yes?
Doctor Fuzzles is Aiden.
Guy with a face for radio.
Wait, what's Aiden's character?
Dr. Fuzzles.
Why?
He's like the bad guy.
Good one.
We have a dance off to defeat him. That's how it.
Oh, dude. Okay, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. 'Cause,
Okay.
yeah, it's like 80s, but like
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I
Is it,
remember you.
80s
Connor's
with a
the-
2000s
Connor's the
twist.
president,
Connor
right?
gets. Oh, I'm not gonna spoil it.
Well, I can kind of gather. what-
Connor
what-
Connor gets a
Gets
handy.
fucked in the ass.
It's very graphic.
The sex scene is between Connor
Aiden?
and Paul.
Think about Aiden and
Dude, Paul.
Oh yeah.
All right, we'll move past this topic.
No, we can talk.
It's something else.
He doesn't
It's
listen to this.
there's like
he said
that
he
Fallout
skips around
mod.
in it.
Yeah.
There's
He's gonna
this
skip
Fallout
in
mod
just
where
I do what?
there's this Fallout New Vegas mod that was like really hyped up because it was like very.
I
like,
think I know what you're
advanced.
talking about. The
It
Frontier.
was Frontier. Yeah. But like the problem was that like the gameplay, well not the gameplay, but like the maps, the areas, the cars that they added, like amazing. The problem was that the writers for it definitely had fetishes.
Yeah.
And
It was like
some of the characters would just be like, "Oh yeah, you know, like definitely have to take my stinky shoes off."
Yeah.
And
It's like a Quentin Tarantino thing.
Yeah,
where it's
the
not-
voice
it's not
acting is
that
so
obvious, but
bad.
if you
Yeah,
look for
that-
it, you'll find it.
and it's not even it's like you'll find
It's pretty obvious.
yeah. And there's also like a Deathclaw fetish that somebody has for sure. Where like, they
Yeah.
want to fuck a Deathclaw. And it's just
the
like,
or the weirdest is like you can't really make decisions in it. It's not very free. You have to like there's one with the Legion. The Legion storyline's god awful. It's dog shit.
Is
But
that the one where it's like it's run by Caesar? The Legion?
yeah.
Julius
But this is the Frontier that's taking place after or
Yeah, it was
so-
like a mod for the game that was like really hyped up, but it was just
yeah. I
story
was
and the gameplay was just kind of.
I wish it was good, but
I used to be really big into like the Fallout.
it used to be really
stuff.
big.
Then you shrank.
Yeah, I guess.
Holden gets his
yeah.
ass beat live on the bagel.
Dude, my fist actually kind of closed up a little bit.
Wow.
That's
Such a like lame insult.
I know, but I don't care. I'm
You
just
get
fucking
very
around.
angry.
Dude, oh bro, I have such a temper. It's so bad.
Your
Like,
anger.
If you push me around enough, I'll probably not do anything.
But if I do nothing to you, you'll kick the shit out of me.
Yeah, pretty much.
All you gotta do is look at it.
Dude, just imagine Chris
Yeah.
beats up a homeless guy in the street for no reason.
Yeah, the homeless guy's like, spare change? And Chris is
Spare
like,
what?
spare this fist!
Yes, especially these hands, baby.
I would never.
It's like,
oh, God.
why? And you're like, I'm actually sending you to the hospital, so you get
Dude.
fed.
It takes a lot to get me like super pissed.
Yeah.
Like to actually like
Marcus Balls.
be angry, or I have to be really drunk.
Yeah.
I'm a very angry drunk.
To the
Like
dishwasher.
I envy a lot of you guys because fucking Bobby is literally liquid courage. Like you just
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
more when you get drunk.
Liquid courage.
Dude, I just like I either get depressed or angry and I hate it.
Wow.
It is
Damn.
sucks.
You're gonna beat your dad.
Oh
With
man.
the zone belt.
But like yeah, you're like a lovey-dovey ass drunk. Holy
Yeah.
you are-
Fuck
Dude,
yeah.
that was so fucking funny last night.
A
That was
tad
so
much
funny.
for me.
Dude, 'cause
Yeah.
you were
Chris
just
got
like Chris.
violated.
Hold you were like Chris, you're gonna make it, man. And you're like giving me like this huge hug, and you're like not letting go. It's like, yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. It's like I don't like to count my chickens before they hatch, though. And you were like, dude, you're gonna get famous, and I'm gonna be like, dude, I knew you, man.
I knew you.
And I was like,
My
oh.
favorite part was the standoff over trying to get him to take a piss. That he
You held on to Owen for like 30 minutes.
he's like borderline choking me out because I'm trying to get him to go take a piss.
That was definitely like the crust more than the.
Well, it was just because like we went
Drunk.
to Taco Bell and they were closed, and we get back as you're getting out of my car, you're like, dude, I really got pissed. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, well we'll go inside.
I
we'll
like
say hi
barely
to Chris,
remember
and then we'll
that.
go
I don't really remember. Or like the story where you took my
Oh, yeah.
phone and then I gave
Yeah,
you
so
the
his
thing.
phone, I was like, Holden, you want to listen to music? I was like, here's the aux, put on whatever you want. So he does, he sits the phone down, takes out the Delta 8 pin, and he goes, put the password in his
Oh fuck, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So I think I took
Oh,
it from
man.
you, and I was like, Grayson, hold on to this.
While you guys were doing that, I was just talking Owen's ear off because Bobby was trying to set up the switch.
Dude, the
because-
switch
I was
took
so
10
mad.
hours to set
Well,
up.
because
Okay,
Bobby,
it was
Bobby
because
came up
we had the
earlier in the
wrong
night and
wire.
was like,
It's not
Mario
gonna
Kart's
happen.
not happening.
Okay, the problem was that the wire that we were using, the brick, it was for a MacBook charger, right?
Yeah, it was a MacBook charger, and I
And
thought
I thought it would be fine because like
Yeah.
I've used like an iPad charger with like a shitty USB that I bought off of Amazon, and it works fine. But
yeah, like it charges.
so-
It charges my Switch, but I guess it just doesn't work for the dock. I don't know.
yeah, can't dock with the homies.
Doc.
Can't
Yeah,
even fraud.
Shame.
I didn't
What's
get
up,
to
Doc?
explain to you what fraud
Run back to the
oh,
future.
Jesus.
That guy.
I'm good, man.
Damn, all
I
right.
think I remember I
You told
laid
me the
down on
pod-
the floor and I said,
pod?
"Bobby, please don't explain that to me right now."
Fraud.
I was like,
This wasn't.
It's like the hot
not
dogs from
monetized
7-Eleven,
already.
where you just have them together and you use a hand
oh,
of two of them.
Yeah, last night was fun.
dude. I remember. Oh, I was talking to you on the couch, and then I picked up a guitar.
Yeah.
And I tried to sit down. I think where I was before, but the guitar would have been like in your face, and I was like, no, never mind. So I moved over to the
Yeah,
other
I
couch.
noticed that.
Yeah, because I started to go over to you, and then I was like, no, I want to end up hitting him with this.
So you're courteous.
I was.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like that is the one thing I remember. Like I was like very.
That vivid memory.
Dude, I just have like that's the one specific thing I remember for.
When the cops start asking questions, you better.
Dude, I'm gonna be like, yeah. Well, there was this one moment where I picked up a guitar, and they're gonna be like, dude, we don't care. Shut up. Like, dude,
We don't care, man. We just
It's
need
better
to-
than put the,
go to
we
jail.
just need your registration,
Yeah.
dude.
Just go to
Dude,
jail.
put the password into this. I gotta.
Give that to the cops.
Well, it was like I don't know your password. I think that's what I told you. And you were like, oh okay.
Into your Delta 8 things.
It made no sense. I don't know
Yeah.
why. I did that. Put this in.
Well, and then when I was getting ready to leave, I was like, I should probably give his keys to Chris. So I walked up to you on the couch. I was like, hold on, let me get your keys. And he hands me his wallet. And I was like, that's your wallet. Let me get your keys. He hands me his phone. I was like, okay, one more. It's in there somewhere. And he finally pulls them out.
It's okay, Holden. When I got absolutely tatered at Heidelberg,
Tater
I
tots.
drank an entire bottle of Crown. Apple.
Oh, is that why you hate it?
Yes, dude. Bro, I apparently chugged the rest of it. There was like a little under half left, and I chugged it, and I think some of it like didn't even get in my mouth. It just fucking got on me. Like, 'cause I was fucking gone at that point. And I tried to fight a fucking brick wall for
That's hard.
some reason. I remember waking up and my fist was swollen.
Oh my god.
And I was like, holy shit. And I asked what happened, and they're like, dude, you punched the wall. And you just left. We don't even know how you got home. I don't even remember going home.
Just some, like an
Dude, that was
entire
like-
movie in between then.
Yeah, dude, I guarantee you there was, bro. Like, that, a period of my life is just gone from that night. Like,
You lived, you laughed, you loved.
and I don't remember it at all.
You met like a girl, you had a family, and then you left. And then you left.
Yeah, and then I woke up.
Dude, it was
back
still
in-
alive.
And he wakes
Yeah.
up hungover and his fist is all.
Yeah.
And he was like,
Purple.
God.
It's like, what the fuck? I remember that was the worst headache I've ever had from drinking too, because like normally it's always like kind of like a migraine, right?
Yeah.
But this one, I remember I looked at my phone screen and then it felt like there were 2 needles going into my eye and then coming out my forehead,
That's fun.
and it hurt so goddamn bad, bro. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
It's like getting a lobotomy from
Yeah.
the.
Dude,
the
it,
hangover or
honestly,
something.
it sucked, man. I remember
I
my
believe
roommate
it.
was like, "Dude, you were puking a lot last night, man." I was like, "Oh shit," because apparently I got back at 1 a.m. and just spewed my guts out in the
Oh.
bathroom. Because
So-
we had an apartment, and
Okay.
yeah, he was like, "I made sure you were okay once, but you just kind of did your own thing, man." I was like, "Thanks, dude." Love that guy. He was a cool roommate.
Was? You killed him?
Yeah.
And no, I just don't live with him anymore.
Confession of murder on the podcast.
He's not
Yeah.
living.
We have switched
Yeah,
from a
dude,
true crime
I am-
podcast. That's how we get famous.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
YNW Melly, bro. I'm gonna write a song about killing my roommate.
Before you do it or after you do it?
After I do it.
Okay.
During he
He's
does.
gonna do it before. And he's gonna
During?
say-
Yeah.
I'm gonna write the song while I'm doing it.
Freestyling while just stabbing a dude.
Zumba booby bop.
It's like the
What?
it's like the dude we worked at Home Depot with. That killed
Oh,
his
that
mom.
guy?
Oh,
Darian?
Yeah,
Dorian.
Dorian?
Dorian. That's right. Yeah, Dorian.
He did have a stupid
right.
name.
For some context for the podcast listeners, we work. Some of us have worked at a certain orange home at the Home Depot.
4 of us.
4/5.
Orange Lowe's.
I said some of us.
Orange Lowe's.
Pretty much everyone here. Let me.
Damn.
Everyone here but the guy that didn't talk.
Who?
You.
At the Home Depot, and yeah, all of a sudden I just start reading like, oh, a guy that worked there apparently killed his mom. So it's just like, oh,
Won't happen at
Stabbed her
Lowe's.
20
okay.
times.
I remember Grayson actually sent me the
video
fucking
of it?
article. Not what the fuck.
Jesus
I would
Christ.
never watch that.
You
Dude,
wouldn't?
check this out.
Not even for free?
Yeah, not even for free?
Yeah, no, I'm good, man. I don't really want to see someone get killed.
Trying to.
Told
Yeah,
him,
can you
"Don't
stop
break it."
fucking with the mic,
Yeah.
dude? I honestly
keep
thought
it
this was
still.
recording,
We have a
and
mic that
you
we're not
rubbed
using.
it against
Oh,
the thing. I was
yeah.
like, oh, dude, everyone on the podcast is just gonna hear it.
So there's these things on the side that you tighten.
Dude, you
it
fucked up his glass.
so it doesn't eat
My
shit.
glass. Oh, so that's why it was
There you go.
okay. Because I was like, why is it
Tight.
so flimsy?
Dude, that's actually like
Yeah.
Flimsy is the word I would use for it.
It's like magic.
I just like that. I was like, oh, and you want me to bring a microphone? Yeah.
Yeah, did I say that?
Yes. That's why I brought it. You're like, yeah, dude, if you could bring one, that'd be cool. And he's just sitting there.
Yeah, I think it looks cool. It's aesthetically pleasing.
Aesthetically pleasing.
Dude, I honestly
for
thought it
zero
was
camera.
recording
For
us.
our-
Yeah, for the 0 cameras.
For
You're
our
just fucking with the
listeners.
volume.
For our
You're
listeners,
just messing
I
with the
didn't
game.
Yeah.
Someday we'll have a podcast where we're
Someday?
we're recording ourselves instead of
Someday
audio.
we'll be in a
Dude, getting
studio.
like a cool little space to do it too would
Yeah.
be neat.
That's
Really?
the idea.
Yeah,
But-
because
Turn it Clifton for a moment.
Really?
He's Chalmers from Steam Jams.
Well, I'm from Utica, and I've never heard of that.
I feel like the
No,
guy
not
that like listened to like one podcast and like only has that as a point of reference, but like the Yard, they'd like turn their entire attic into like basically like it just looks like it's outside and it's just like a yard,
Yeah,
for the Yard, and
I'm not using my attic ever.
yeah.
Let's just
not?
say
Actually,
there's
it's really
some
cool. They have like
things up
they have
there.
turf, they have fucking like I have a fireplace, they have a gnome.
That's awesome.
They have
What the-
Keemstar.
Keemstar.
No way.
So Ludwig fucking hates that
I
guy.
don't-
oh, the gnome guy. Sorry,
yeah,
I just put that together. I'm a little
Yeah.
slow
I
today.
don't think anyone's a fan of Keemstar.
Yeah, but
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, Andrew's a big fan.
Andrew's his #1 fan.
I was actually his first subscriber.
Really?
Yeah.
That's true.
On the
Being the
Crusher
first
account?
subscriber to like
Yeah,
a famous YouTuber.
What was it? The Federation of Asshole Gamers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was there for day one.
the Federation of Misogynists.
What was Jared's YouTube channel? Like the Sapphire Line?
Yeah, he deleted it because me and Paul made fun of him.
What?
That's
So
really funny.
what went on with that whole thing?
It was a lot of like Pokemon.
Oh, so he like posted stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
like Ruby Red and stuff like that. And I don't even remember what he all played. I think it was just like that was the only one. And we were like making fun of him. We're like, bro, Sapphire Line, we're gonna come out with a new episode. He's like, shut up! And then he deleted it.
When did he have
I mean,
that? How
that's
old
probably
were
This
you?
is middle school.
Oh, okay.
So it's,
The
That's funny.
that reminds me of my YouTube channel where I have 2 videos, which is exclusively
Link
you
in
are
the description.
speaking to the world record holder of 6 a.m. with the chum bucket any percent.
Alright.
It's a really
Oh, I know.
kind of
what you're
shitty
talking about.
game, and I have the world record in it.
yeah.
4 minutes and like 21 seconds.
Ooh.
I tried so hard to get to 420. I just can't do it. It's
Yeah.
so hard.
Chris is disappointed in you.
I am actually.
I tried
Just a
so
little bit.
hard, but one of these days I'll hit that.
I am not anywhere associated with 420, by the way. So I don't know. I just do my taxes and stuff. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a non-smoking, non-drinking podcast.
Yeah,
We're straight edge here.
dude,
Yeah.
very.
We're actually recording this in a church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Pope, he's over there.
Yeah, I mean, dude.
There's also a kid
Christ,
there,
what's
but
the
that's a little
difference?
weird.
What's the confession going on?
How long have we been recording? About an hour. They've been in that confession booth
hour.
for about that long.
I think,
No,
was
right.
someone eating cinnamon rolls or something? There's a bunch of cream everywhere.
Somebody spilled some rum chata
Yeah,
somewhere.
there's some rum shot in it.
Oh, dude.
Leak it out.
Why is there rum chata in a church?
Yeah.
Dude,
I don't
that's
know.
what they do communion with.
Dude, I'd fucking do it.
Do you know what sounds good right now?
Well, it
Taco
sounds
Bell.
That sounded good
Well,
last night.
we already
It sounds-
tried that.
yeah.
Dude,
That
I
actually
said
does sound
last
good.
Yeah, I
night.
was just thinking about it.
I remember saying
As
last
someone
night,
that's
I was like,
hungry,
is
y'all
that
trying to eat
closed?
some
And you were
food
like,
then?
no, it's open.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Well, 'cause
Yeah.
someone was
We'll go to
they
Taco
went
Bell.
too.
We'll bring the podcast while on the drive.
Yeah, I just have to.
Let's just get the person at the drive-through at Taco Bell to be on. We'll just
Their
like go
guest.
and park and just have them as a guest.
So, were you beaten as a child?
What?
No, why would you ask things? Do you want to?
Deeply personal questions.
So how do you feel about Del Taco?
How do-
Is
how
there
do you-
like beef there?
How do you
or
feel
what?
about blood fucking?
Alright.
I was hoping that making a joke about bringing it up would stop the actual bringing up of it.
I'm telling you, every episode.
So,
Is it enjoyable?
so blood fucking, right?
Does it hurt?
Now I'm
I've
curious.
always-
I've heard it twice now.
I've always wondered. Does it hurt?
I don't
Depends
know.
on where the blood's
You're
coming
asking
from.
0 people who know.
Zero.
Yeah.
people.
You gotta,
Bobby's.
you gotta ask Paul if you want to know.
You probably
Bobby's
done.
a what? Fucking
Where-
finish the sentence.
As I said,
Where-
untouched meat.
Bobby is a whore. So
Hold on.
he.
Holden, do you remember freshman year when you were like, Bobby, and he looked over like, what?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Oh, God.
I don't
That was our
Were
first
we
year.
at German?
That was German.
Yeah.
He was like, Bobby. And you're like, what?
I kept saying it like King of the Hill.
Wait, what's up? Shout out to
Huh? Oh, nothing. We're just chilling.
Talking about your taxes?
What are you?
Yeah.
Are you that I have that game.
Speaking of,
Yeah,
Dude,
I bought it.
I did too. Bro, my
speaking
friend
of taxes, Chris, can I have some taxes real quick?
Yeah, sure.
No, the other taxes.
Oh.
Thank you.
He
Dude,
can't
those-
do
dude,
Delta.
those are-
He'll scream.
Yeah, you
I'll scream. I'm going to scream.
You can't pay for those taxes.
Yeah, bro, I just hear.
That's the local. I need the state taxes.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. No, the local taxes, man, they're nice. I have those in my garage right now.
Really?
Oh. I'm actually like really hungry now.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I am too. I haven't eaten
Quite hungry.
anything.
Same.
Really?
And I just
Anyway.
started.
Quick break, real fast.
Yeah.
God damn, I won't.
Playing Clash.
I thought the audio was gonna be louder.
I love the fucking. Have you guys seen the? I think it's like a TikTok or some shit, where it's at a graduation. You just hear like the Clash of Clans thing really fucking loud.
You do that at somebody's funeral or something?
Yeah, there was one. I
My
saw.
sister's wedding.
I saw one. It was at like a funeral or something. It was this old man, and he pulls out his phone, and you just hear like the porn noise, and he puts his phone away, stands up, and it just walks out. Nonchalantly.
Chad.
Yeah.
The Pornhub intro or whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking, wasn't there a kid that played that as a solo on drums at fucking Grove City?
Probably.
Yeah.
that
I feel like
sounds
every
pretty
high
That's
school.
what been happening.
I feel like every high school has
At
that.
least
Every
Somebody's got
every high school has to have a band kid.
Yeah.
Who's watch a significant amount of porn
A
and is
band
also
kid
really good
who's
at
just
drums.
who has a crippling porn addiction. Just so happens to play the drums.
Damn,
Yeah.
you just like me for real.
The sticky Chromebook.
Jesus.
Have you ever heard that?
No,
Um,
I'm a little uncultured though, so.
so
I think
I
you
didn't.
can be forgiven for not knowing what that is.
I didn't have the class, but Jared told me the story of a kid like
It always starts with Jared.
they were in like history. I forget the teacher's name. It was the old dude. And
that really narrows it down.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he said like a kid took Chromebook 7. This is how Chromebook 7, the Legend of 7, spread around. But he took the Chromebook and he like went to the bathroom, and then he went back and he like had the Chromebook shut.
Oh, I know who that was.
And they left it, but they said like the next day they went
I'm
to
not
get
gonna
all the
say his
Chromebooks.
name,
A
no.
different kid got the Chromebook, and he opens it and he's like, "Oh my god!" And it's like sticky. It's just sticky, fucking trying.
I remember. I
on
remember.
it.
What the
I remember.
Yeah,
God.
and fucking the.
This happened in Grove City?
Yes, and the
I got
teacher
a
goes,
worse
"Put
one
that
than that."
away. Nobody touched Chromebook 7." That became like a legend. Never touch
Hey,
Chromebook
listen,
7.
I'll never forget. I won't say the name of who this was, but it was in 6th grade. We were doing the science stuff, and it was like you get into the geology. Were you good, Chris?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Really
just
a
remembered
gremlin.
something,
It's,
Sorry.
it's like you were doing like the geology stuff or whatever. Well, there just so happens to be a term in geology called cleavage.
Oh.
So we had to look up something for that. For you guys know what I'm talking about. We had to look up something for that for a project. So everybody starts googling cleavage. That is the worst thing you can have a bunch of kids do on a Chromebook.
Absolutely.
And I just look like 3 seats in front of me, an unnamed student. I'll tell you guys after, and it's exactly who you would think it is.
Yeah.
You know who you probably know already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just on the screen, blown up, full picture.
One of I'll mention his name because he'd think it'd be funny. Juanez. And he looked up anime like hentai, and he was in front. This was in Allard's, and Allard didn't see it, but he kept turning it up and down, so you're and then he was like, he kept talking to me and Nick Beck, and he was like, "Dude, look at this." He was like, "Does this make you want to jack off?" That's what he kept saying.
Jesus.
Yes,
I
hilarious.
remember freshman year, fucking Mr. Taylor, his science class. Do you remember that, Bobby?
I was not in that class.
I was in
Oh, I
that
thought you
class.
were.
No, I
Fuck,
had
man.
this.
I just remember I had some other kid forgot to sign out of his Chromebook.
Oh,
All right, so I put in the fucking like the favorites tab, like how to kill someone with a shovel, like on his Chromebook, and then they put
Oh
it
my
away.
God.
And then apparently he got in trouble. I like that's what someone told me, and I fucking felt terrible. After I was like, dude, I actually
Ruined his life. He's in an insane asylum.
No, I didn't do that, but they were definitely like, dude, why the fuck do you have this shit on here? And he was like, dude, I really don't know. I don't know. Like, how this guy here?
It's hilarious.
My fucking dumbass, like, oh, this will be funny.
Those Chromebooks have seen some shit.
Yeah. In engineering, again, he'd think it's funny. Dylan Koch.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in years, but or really since then. He looked up porn, and the Mrs. Bruce, the teacher, like walked out of the class. He went back to the projector and looked up porn on it. So it's just playing, and we're all just like sitting. We were acting like nothing was going on while that was played. And she like walks in. And she's like, "Oh my God, who the heck put this on?" But no one like ratted out him. We all were just quiet. And she's like, "That's it. Nobody like we couldn't do our project or anything." She's like, "I'm gonna fill all you guys. You're just being pissed," and we're just sitting there.
Do you remember freshman
Well, I
year?
mean,
Yeah.
Well, do you remember freshman year of Mr. Shaw's class when we used to look up Jared Perry's YouTube videos and
Dude.
just play them the Chromebook? We used to just play them full volume in the back.
Yeah.
See, if you think those Chromebooks have seen shit from like then, imagine now that kids can bring them home
Oh,
Oh, they can bring
God.
them home now.
because of COVID stuff.
Yeah.
Right. It's like
But
laptops.
they have like
Oh my
monetization.
God.
Don't they have it where like
They
the teachers
do.
can see if
And
you're
that's
like
'cause of
how
us.
to.
Probably.
That's gonna be like awkward. Imagine a teacher and you're like, "Oh, let's see what little Jimmy's doing." What the hell?
Oh my
considering
God.
Grove City has had a kid look up shovel combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure
Yeah.
they have fucking monetization on there. Like literally how to kill
Because our
someone.
our
It was
senior
like,
year,
oh,
they
okay.
started to really crack down on it. You couldn't do as
What
much
is,
as
what
you
is like the
did.
worst
versus
instance of
freshman
that
year.
stuff we've ever seen? What
There
would you say
has-
was the worst one?
It's a non-zero number that somebody's watched Mr. Hands on one of those Chromebooks.
Oh,
It has to
man.
be a non-zero number.
Yeah.
That would surprise me.
We need to go to
It's a tough
Enumclaw,
one.
Washington.
That is a tough one.
Enumclaw,
There's been so many.
Washington?
That's where it happened.
Really?
Mr. Hands happened in Enumclaw, Washington.
We gotta go to this,
We gotta go there.
this place.
We gotta pay tribute.
What do you think the numbers of one man, one jar or whatever? What do you think? That's
Definitely
looking
not.
like.
It's still non-zero.
It's still not. Do you think it's double digits though?
Double digits. That's tough. Five.
Five.
Five is my prediction.
Okay. All right. I'll meet you in the middle of 5.
I'm with you in the middle.
I don't think double digits. There's no way. Now 5 people. Now double-digit people seeing that because I don't think one kid's like, all right, Mr. Hands.
Right.
I think
Yeah.
It's like, guys,
with the
check this
homies,
out.
like,
Yeah,
all right.
dude,
Yeah,
that's
look at
how
this.
I've seen it. So
It was
yeah.
in middle school.
Never
That
seen
was
it.
Shrek is
Really?
No. Like,
Shrek
on
is
you.
life. Shrek is love.
Everybody's
You
got
can
at
watch
least one
that.
person
I showed
that they
a
know
kid-
that shows them stuff like that.
I showed a kid.
Yeah,
I showed
I
Reach
do.
Job. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Oh, dude,
On the
fucking in
bus.
middle school.
In middle school.
I remember
Yeah,
I
that
like
was so
would
good.
quote that shit. Like I like commit my memory to that shit. No wonder I fucking failed 7th grade.
Failed seventh
It's
grade.
crazy. Carlos Gutierrez is able to
Oh.
memorize the entire SpongeBob movie script, but man fails in a lot of math.
Dude, I gotta admit, I remember you were telling me because he was saying the lines before they fucking happened.
Before they happen, like literally like a second before, just knowing the perfect inflection, perfect everything, just knowing the
What is
lines.
like
That is
skill? That's
I mean, I think that's cool as fuck.
that is pretty.
He's
I
good with
wish I could do
voices
that.
too. It's
Oh, that
crazy.
is true. Freaking man, I can only do that with a saxophone. Like if I hear something, I can like try to play it back. I've gotten, I do that a lot now. It's fun.
That's to be really good with like practice though.
Oh, dude, for sure. When you use your ear a lot.
Yeah.
I'm really proud that I can do that now. I learned how to play fucking "Problem" by Ariana Grande, the sax part. So that was fun.
Have you ever seen where they have people that it's like it'll be some guy who has autism or something, but like they can just hear like a song on like piano or something, just play it perfectly after
Yeah,
hearing it
yeah.
That's
once.
what Mozart
Yeah.
was able to do.
Yeah.
There's yeah, I've actually seen that too. There's
That shit's
people who
crazy.
are, I think they were blind, but they were like super good at piano. Like there's this one guy, so they had him play. I think it was Moonlight Sonata, like the really,
Yeah.
I think it's the sped up version.
Mhm.
And they were like, now play it like it was a swing style, and he straight up was able to play it
Really?
like it was fucking swing. And I was like, dude, that's actually
That's
fucking
crazy.
sick. Yeah, and they're like, play it like it would be like from like the Bach period, and it sounds different. And it's like, whoa, like that's actually sick.
Huh.
So, dude,
That is-
it's crazy because I'm pretty sure he's blind. The guy who does that, and yeah, and like that's
It's
all I
always
really
something
know.
like
it's-
that. Which one was it that was like deaf or whatever? Was it
Beethoven.
Was it
Yeah.
Beethoven was like deaf?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know,
It's the
Van
whole like
Gogh.
savant thing. you say Mandingo?
What?
Van Gogh.
Oh, Van Gogh.
Oh,
I thought you said Mandingo, and I'm like, alright.
He cut
He's got
Mandingo.
that fucking tripod of a man.
Van Gogh cut off his ear so his dick could flow.
That's exactly what he did.
But,
Yeah.
No, just like savant stuff where like there's this guy who was just like his memory is just fucking crazy. Like he learned like the Icelandic like language, which is like the hardest language to
very
learn.
difficult.
It's very
Yeah.
difficult. Learned it in like a week or two.
Damn. Holy
We had an
Whoa,
interview
what
on
the
live
fuck?
TV.
The way they speak is so guttural, too. Or like,
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
That's exactly how it sounds.
Bon
Are you sure you didn't like dub it?
No, they're like, my favorite band is Bon Jovi.
We're halfway there. Noise.
Dude, do the
I
other
make like
noise
a-
you did on the other podcast?
The fucking bong noise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he did that with the garage when we were talking. That was so funny.
Yeah, because because when I was doing my taxes, I decided to do the noise. Like,
Like how you're so discreet about it this episode, but the other one you just flat out said it.
Yeah.
That's,
like-
that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
He's doing
Yeah.
his taxes.
He quit.
I quit my taxes. Yeah.
Dude, he quit doing his taxes.
He got a tax credit.
You got a big tax break.
I got a
Yeah.
tax cut. I need more taxes, guys.
Yeah.
If you guys
He's invested.
go to my SoundCloud, please help me out. I need more taxes.
Dude, he absolutely needs to
The more money he makes, the more taxes.
get
he
5
pays.
jobs so he gets more taxes.
Gets 5
I mean,
jobs.
why do you think I have a job right now? Like,
Yeah.
do you think I'm trying to better
What do
myself?
you think, I'm unemployed?
How many jobs do you think you could get and like maintain them?
23.
3. Well, how many hours are you?
20.
I'm just saying like before you get fired. So you have like 20,000 interviews or
but
something.
how-
you keep going to them,
Are
but
you-
you don't really show
Depends
up
on
to
the
work.
job.
You're just trying to get the
Oh,
job.
so it's not like you're actually.
Yeah,
actively
and you
working
keep
them.
telling
Yeah,
every
you
other
can do
job,
it.
well, I work at here, 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 and here, and then you keep stacking it on.
Like I'm currently working at this place, but
I'm the
you know,
ultimate
Yeah.
employee, dude.
Yeah. I wonder how much you could do before like they start firing you. The other ones start like.
What if you did
trifling
like
down.
you got like 5 or 6 jobs, but what's the minimum for most places? Like 8 hours a week or something.
Yeah.
What if you just put in like 1 8-hour shift a week at each job? So every day you're going to do a different job.
That'd be cool, actually.
I feel like
You'd pay more in taxes though. It'd be like.
Yeah, because you're working at different places.
You're
And getting like, what do you probably get in like 12 an hour?
Yeah,
Probably.
such an
Fucking-
influx of pay.
Yeah. Yeah, because 8 hours, 12. Sorry,
Filing
I'm doing
your
math in my
taxes
head
would be a
right now.
nightmare.
Yeah.
My main goal is to
Filling
blow
that
up
out.
and act like I don't know nobody.
My mango.
I mean, that's what Brooks and Carlos have to do. They have to they go to different states to work now, so the taxes are just dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
Out
like
of
the
state.
person that they originally did it with, because they're like doing that, they're just like, yeah, unless like you have to pay us like $2,000 more for like us to do that, and they were just like, no, we're gonna do our own taxes, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Gotta love taxes.
I love him.
are we wrapping this up
This has
or
turned into one of those podcasts where now we're talking about taxes.
are we gonna try and go for 2 hours or
It's up to everyone.
will Chris reign supreme as always the
Yeah.
longest one?
I'm chilling, actually. I don't think I can
hungry.
go.
Same,
Yeah,
I'm so
fucking
hungry.
starving,
Yeah.
dude.
Wrap this up and get
I
Taco
honestly have
Bell.
been thinking about food this entire
Yeah.
time.
Should we all just go to Taco Bell?
I don't
Dude,
think we're.
I'd be down.
I mean,
Yeah.
get Taco Bell, go back here.
Yeah.
Finish the podcast. Roll
Pause the
fucking-
Yeah.
podcast. Okay, we're back.
Pause
to
the
Taco
fuck.
Bell.
All right, guys.
Yeah,
we could always be like.
there's just a bunch of crunching
we
noise
could
and you
order
just
it
hear
or
me.
something.
You could order
You
it.
could just like DoorDash it.
Is that
DoorDash.
reliable though?
Yeah.
I mean,
DoorDash?
honestly, yeah. I've
I
never
feel like
had
the
it.
Yeah.
Taco Bell's
My friend
close
Johnny
enough.
does it.
Okay. Should
Shout
we
out
all?
Johnny. He cuts my hair. He's dope as fuck. Johnny Lee cuts. I wanted to give him a shout out.
Should we all-
Last thing.
DoorDash separately or?
We could probably all do it together, so it's not super expensive.
No, they're all randomly here. Yeah, that's
And
true.
then we all send money somewhere. But yeah, thanks for having me on to the podcast.
No
gentlemen.
problem. No
I've
problem.
been looking straight at the thing because eye contact, I'm bad.
Yeah.
Glad you guys can hear me blather about stolen things from other podcasts.
We're getting sued.
Yeah.
Getting sued by the Yard podcast right
Hey,
Yeah.
it's more entertaining than hearing a kid do a fucking bong impression.
now. Nah, dude, that shit's the best
That's
part.
so funny.
Yeah.
Do it louder.
Yeah.
I
One last bond rip.
God bless.
That's how Chris
The
sounds when he
tax
does his
sounds.
taxes.
yeah,
All right,
dude.
we're done.
Best
But,
best
all right.
fucking taxes.
Thanks for being on, Andrew and Bobby, and Chris,
Dude,
again.
thanks for having us.
Thanks,
Thanks for
Bobby,
having us,
Chris, and
yeah.
Andrew.
Yeah.
It's good to be back, man.
And yeah, you can do the outro.
I'll see you.